welcome to Glory Goals.
Hello!
We're back.
Yeah.
Third week in a row.
It is my third week in a row.
Longest running bit, is it?
Yes, and then my shifts and half term fall badly for the next 2 weeks. Back to you and Rich for a bit.
And the boy.
And the boy.
Maybe.
Well, he's prepping for his wedding, isn't he? So
yeah.
he's
it's one of those.
a bit absent at the minute.
More than usual. Anyway, Bushido again. I've had a couple of weeks off. I haven't really played for weeks.
I might have a chance then.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. We've got Ito again.
Yes.
New Ito.
Yeah, this is my last. I finally got enough models to put Lords of Izu on the table. So I am bringing no snake people.
What's their shtick?
It's basically a couple of big samurai and some people
with bows.
Yeah, training around after them. They do still fire out poison, but not as much. I've also got the 25-point model of Ito Itsunagi, who's in theory supposed to be Ito's big bad.
Yeah.
Let's find out how good he is against
Shiho. I didn't really know what I was doing for my life. It was about an hour ago we decided we were going to use Shiho. So I've just done, well, we'll talk through the list, but I just grabbed 6 models that add up to 100 points and no enhancements, no events.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It'll be fun regardless.
Yeah, hopefully.
It's got Eldest Brother and Hiroto in, they're always fun.
Yeah, well for you maybe.
5 out of 6 models can flank.
We'll start the board just standing around then. Yeah.
I've just got one who's just going to be hiding behind a tree.
That your one archer?
No, that one.
Ah, okay.
We're not doing list things.
Right, no.
Do we list things?
Yeah, no.
Anything else we need to say in the intro?
I don't think so. Let's go down and see the lists.
So, here's a Shiho that I'll be using today. In the Shiho return theme, which means to get lots of things with pass tokens and stuff like that. Loads of other cool little bits and bobs. My list is the following 6 models. So I've got Shiho Hirota, the Black Eagle, Eldest Brother, his best bud, Shiho Shotta with his bow, Shiho Wimpy, Shiho Sayaka, and Shiho Keita. That comes out to 100 rice on the nose.
And this is the Lords of Izu Ito list for today. So you've got an Okyo Archer, Tomatsu with the Teachings of Yashushi, Jade Mambagard, Ito Masanagi, who's got Itsunagi's retinue on him, which is a Risen Sun card, which I haven't got with me, I'm afraid. But that gives him. He starts the game with 2 key. Ito Itsunagi, and Takiji with the Muramasa Blade, which mainly is there for combo attack and poison 1/2. I've also got 2 event cards: Orichi's Gift and Orichi's Gaze, which I've paid 1 rice for, which means that it counts for 3 blood of Orichi once per game to be added to the pool. And that's the list for Lords of Izu.
100 points.
100 rice.
Awesome.
So tonight's scenario is Ichi no Riten. It is an advanced zone control mission with open VIMs. Deployment is baseline. Got 2 8-inch diameter zones, 1 friendly and 1 enemy. Game length is variable after 5 turns. No scenario objective interaction. Victory points are scored 1 VP at the end of turn 3 for the most scenario points. 1 VP to the player has the most scenario points at the end of turn 5. And when the game ends, 1 VP to the player whose VIM is closest to the opponent's deployment zone, deployment baseline in the end phase of the last turn.
Okay, here we are for round 1. As you can see, I'm outnumbered, outgunned, and all sorts of stuff. I've got Shiho Shotta stood there. So by default, he's my Vim.
We think that's right. We think that the Vim has to deploy.
Yeah, because otherwise I'll just choose turn 4 for my Vim.
Yeah.
Which seems silly. So he's there ready to face the world. Do you want to do a bit of a rundown of where all your guys are?
So I've got Masanagi. He is my Vim for today. It's open Vims. So he's my Vim. Next to him, we've got Takiji. Next to him is an Okyo Archer. Then Jade Mambagard. Itsunagi, and then Tomatsu is slightly forward because he's got a 4-inch scout.
Yeah.
I think that's What are you doing? And then I won the roll because of teachings of Yashushu. Well, I'd probably done it anyway, but it gave me an advantage and chose to put you in first, so it's your activation.
Okay, so I will start by walking to there.
I was expecting a pass token, but I forgot you were just going to get into cover.
There you go. So I'm in cover and I've got range defense 1.
Yeah,
so
I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but Matsunagi and Itsunagi,
Matsunagi
and Itsunagi have both got they've both got extra key. I haven't done my Bluraruchi, so that's a good reminder, and that will just go on. It's going to go on either the Archer or Tomatsu. I'll put it on Tomatsu, so I put 2 Bluraruchi on Tomatsu, so his weapon is his short bow is causing poison if he gets a shot off. So my activation. His Archer's going to walk forwards 5.
Ooh. Got a shot there. Ooh. Oh, do I shoot him?
You don't get anything extra. You still take a reload, don't you?
Still
can he clear reloads, or does he have to wait to clear them?
That's 14. So I'll be long range. Which is what? 5, 6?
Long range is 6.
And that'd be it, wouldn't it?
You've moved, so is it lightweight as well?
No, you move last activation. It's
Oh
only
yeah,
if he's
sorry,
round
it's part of this. Yeah, it's part of this. He hasn't moved.
So
yet.
I think realistically, you're just going to move into cover.
Yeah.
So I might as well shoot him, hadn't I? Then it's all you.
Then it's just me to finish moving
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Do it. So I need a target number of 6 then, yeah?
Target number of 6.
Oh, 7.
7.
So success level 1. I believe I get a plus to this.
He's got 1 armour.
Yeah. Ugh. I get plus 1 to this.
So straight roll.
So 7, success level 1 is 1 damage.
1 damage.
So it begins.
Pen out.
Would you like a pen? I've got a spare one out.
Oh, tar.
And he's exhausted.
I've only got 1, so it'll be A. I like that pen.
I know the fine point, they're good, aren't they?
Fine point, yeah. Mine are a bit blocky.
Over to you.
It's just getting an inane conversation in the middle of a game. Oh, I lovely pen. So you're done, aren't you, at this point?
Well, I can pass. Put them to one side.
So where do I want to go?
Well, he's tired though.
He is tired. I'd best get those tokens out as well. I'm not prepared at all. 6 for now. I feel like he's going to walk over to here.
Exhaust.
He's got. He can just run
Yeah.
repeatedly to get himself into this zone.
Yeah.
So he might as well run and stand here.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
And she'll do the same. Or she'll probably just walk actually because. Oh, he'll. Sorry, it's Takiji. He's the named one. So he can just walk up to there. He'll bolt it. So that's 15 inches he can go. That should be 15 inches, I think, isn't it? Should have measured really.
I think that's fine.
I was thinking I had run for days. That's 8. Yeah, so that's 8.
And that's 6, so yeah. You're fine.
Leave it there. She'll go along with him. Now it's whether or not I want to do anything fancy with him to try and put some hurt on.
Well, Mark, I'm in cover and I got range defense
Yeah,
1.
I can't get a decent shot off.
I feel probably okay.
I think he is just going to walk over to here and stand in the middle, creating a kind of bastion of firepower in the middle.
So 1 friendly, 1. So this turn you score 4 points.
4 points.
Oh, and a turn 1. Okay, so round 2. You know, some days the dice are with you, some days they're not. Well, this may be a not day. So, predictably, we did the Shiho Arrival. Every one came turn 2. So Hiroto and his best bud eldest brother came there base to base, and Hiroto came and walked up, staying outside of 5 of these, and then these 3, so Keita, Wimpy and Siaka, came there and made sure they were just outside of 5. I then decided to use the once per game in the starting phase and the models deployed using flank. Each enemy model must perform a key challenge test of 5. If it fails, I may change that model's facing. So, I don't know what happened, Dave.
I rolled really badly.
He rolled really badly, so he failed, so he's facing that way. He failed, 2 dice went that way. He failed, 2 dice, 1 dice and went that way. He passed, 1 dice that way. He failed, 2 dice and went that way. And he failed 2 dice, and he's making sure his bum's right to these lot here.
Now I'm having to furiously look up bodyguard.
Is that if it's not surprised?
No, it's more about the friendly model is within X inches and in line of sight. So I like to be line of sight with the model I'm bodyguarding.
So you're not?
He is.
He is.
But she isn't. So my first activation might be decided on that basis.
So it's over to you, first activation. Wow, I thought that was a bit of a throwaway thing.
Well, I suppose normally it would be, but the challenge test 5's tricky anyway, but with 2 dice you kind of expect to be okay. I rolled a lot of 2s and 1s as well, which weren't great. So my first activation is going to be her turning around so that she's looking at Itsunagi as if to say, what the hell just happened?
So my first activation will be him to use a weight action to remove that and gain lightweight.
Yeah.
Over to you.
I think Takiji is going to walk to there, keeping himself, I think it's 3 inches, because it's weird, yeah, 3 inches, because some bodyguards can bodyguard, some bodyguards are less equal than others in how far they can stand away from them and still be a bodyguard for them. So he's going to go and stand there. And within 5. You move 4 or 5?
4 remove.
Yeah, so within 4. And go tired.
Oh dear. Does he have range defence?
Yeah, range defence 2.
And does he have armour?
No.
Does he have any range defence or anything?
No. Armour 2. But nothing defensively.
So you're within my medium range, so that'd be 5, that'd be a 7 to hit him. Ugh. It's not very appealing, is it?
That's the kind of the general thing. If you hit him, you probably do a lot of damage, but hitting him is a bit harder than the average.
So how does, talk to me about bodyguard. How does bodyguard work?
If you target, in fact, actually, it's a really bad idea to target him, because if you target him with a ranged attack or melee, then the bodyguard can switch places with him, and effectively I'll be able to choose his facing. So I can switch with her, and then have him stand facing where he wants to. Yeah, so if an enemy model declares an action that would move it into base to base with a descriptor friendly model, or targets the model with a ranged attack, this model may switch possessions with the friendly model before the action begins if the following conditions are met. Various conditions.
And how much health does that pecker have?
Most of mine, I think all of mine have got 5 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
So
Ito are kind of fast and agile, but very low on health compared to other factions. Because you've probably all got 6, haven't you?
Yeah, generally. So do I shoot him and try and put some damage on him? He's got no defensive tech, has he?
This one?
Yeah.
Armour 2 is the only defensive tech they've got.
Yeah, so yes, defensive tech. You got a lot of armour, haven't you? So
yeah, Armour 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 0. But he's range defence too, so it's only when you get into combat with him that it starts causing.
Right, let's do this then. So he'll be 7s to hit.
Yeah.
So 5 minus 2.
But you're not going to be shooting him.
Why?
Because I'm going to bodyguard.
Isn't it only if you're targeted by a
ranged attack
or
melee?
Okay, so I won't shoot him then. I don't know what to do.
As long as these two aren't exhausted, they can bodyguard for the samurais in the list.
Okay.
Or if they're not in base to base, so if you engage the bodyguards, the bodyguards can't then bodyguard out. Although, sorry, I think they have got something that gets them out of it. When this model declares use reflexes, move this model directly away from an enemy model in base to base until it leaves its own control. After moving this model, must use bodyguard. If it cannot, it does not move. So they can both pay 2 key to get themselves out of combat.
Okay, I'll just put this going to walk there. Do them 4 of them.
Changing facing doesn't count as a move, does it?
I think it does.
Does it?
I think it does. To move and shoot.
Yeah.
It's only -1, so you'll be normal dice.
He's medium base, isn't he?
Yes, he's medium base.
See, within medium range, that'd be 5. Yeah, you're not within 6. If I'm going to move anyway, I might as well move into range with hitting him on 6s. Because if I'm going to have to change facing to make the shot anyway, might as well do it all. He can clear conditions, can't he?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, he's got. When enemies kill. Oh no. Remove all berserk, blind, death sentence, disease, fire, impetuous, poison, spirit block, and stun markers from this model for 1 key. I think it's reasonable.
He's got lots on him at the minute. Can you do it on other people?
No, it's only on himself.
Whether it's YOLO into the big boy instead.
So he's got armor 2, prowess, melee, tough 1. Actually, sorry, can I do something on his thing?
What?
On his turn?
You're still the active player. So
I'm still the active player? Okay, cool, because on an active thing, I'm going to do overrule. So it's cost 2, target model 6, target non-exhausted enemy model gains an impetuous marker.
Is that a key test?
No, it's not an opposed key test. So he's impetuous.
Okay, nope.
So he's got to go.
Yep.
You're coming into Hiroto?
No, I'm going to go into Big Brother.
You got to put Fear 6.
Steadfast.
What does that mean?
Means that even if he fails, he can still complete the action. He's got Courage 1 as well, so Fear 5.
Yeah, 'cause you do look well with those things. So he's going into Big Brother. You're 5 away from him. Yeah, you're 5. Yeah, you're 5, mate.
So key test, challenge 5.
No. So you're scared, so you got -1 dice.
Yeah. But I ignore all the other penalties for being frightened.
Yeah, so you can go in, but you're still frightened.
It's more about I can put as many dice as I want into attack. I haven't got to put as many dice in defence as attack and things like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
But he's down to 2 dice, which isn't great.
Against eldest brother. So I have got reach.
I thought he had as well, but it's cool. What can he do in combat?
Brutal 1. Reach, slam attack, sweep attack, push defense 1. Does slam attack? Does that do a smaller damage roll? Or does that just knock you down?
0 damage and knock him down, isn't it? Or is that sweep attack?
Oh, half the wounds, so no, we don't do that one. Sweep attack, what's sweep attack do?
I presume you want to kind of push him out of combat. Well, if you knock him prone, you can ignore the move, but it's whether or not you'd be able to get into base with.
No, I think I'm going to dumpster him. So
he's going to key boost for 3, and I'm also going to pay 1 for rend.
which does
Gives me brutal 1.
okay. So I'm going to key boost up to 4 dice. Oh, cat! So my ones count as things, which is good.
So he's blown all of his key for reasons.
For a 3 dice thing.
For 3 dice. Oh, that's the point. We've got this now.
We've got his handy things.
What is he gonna? Oh, he's got his other weapon as well, actually. So I've got pierce 1, sharp 1, poison 1, stroke 2, combo attack. You've got reach, so you're hitting me first.
Yeah, and I've got slam attack.
Well, I don't want to get out of defence with you, so. So he's using the Mirror Master Blade as his weapon.
Okay.
Right.
3 in attack, 1 in defence, push defence.
1 in attack, 2 in defence.
Okay.
With brutal 1.
I've got brutal 1.
Red dice defence.
But
Combo attack I've declared as well. Oh, 1 on attack, so that's no good.
well, that's all
4.
I've got. 3, 4, 5.
Kata counts, but.
So 6. So I've got attack 6 because I'm a brutal 1.
Yeah. Oh, you got a 1 on defence?
Yeah, but I've got cat, so it counts as 1.
Okay, so that's a 0, but you roll more dice than me, so you win the tie.
Yeah. So my 3, 4, 5 attack up to 6. To your defence is 4. So success level 2.
Yep.
Success level 2 with +2 to this roll. What health you got there?
He's got 5 health, armour 2.
4.
What's the old damage thing?
+2 to this damage.
Is it super attack for half damage?
No, I didn't do sleep attack.
Oh, sorry, yeah, slam attack.
No, I didn't do any of them, but push defence. So I only done 1 damage, so it'd be 2 damage up to 6 down to 1. So I did 1 damage.
So you got +2, did you? On
Yeah,
on
so
your weapon?
yeah, so I just ignored
yeah,
it.
so it's 4. Yeah,
Yeah, so
2
it's 1 damage.
1 damage.
1 damage, and I successfully defended.
Yep.
So I get to push you.
Yes, 1 inch. Oh, is it 1 inch directly away?
Just outside my zone of control. There we go. And you are frightened, aren't you?
Yes. Which means he loses the dice, but that's all that frightened counts for him.
Yeah.
I need to find a better way of sorting these tokens so I can find them a bit easier. I'll need that later. So it's your activation now.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing else I can do. I hate fear. People hate armour, I hate fear.
Do I charge in? I got reach. I can buff myself. Spend 2. Do it myself to go up to 3 dice. That could be a thing, I suppose. Then that would exhaust him, but then he could just go in 1 per twice, which isn't very good. But I'll be up to 3 dice, and I get plus.
You're up to 3 dice. Oh, on the charge.
No, because I can boost myself to 3. I'm not really sure. You haven't got a lot of desirable things. What's his armour?
2.
Any range defence?
No.
So I can get that to medium range. At 5s. 6, 7, 8 if I maxed it out.
What's this for?
I'm thinking of trying to hit him at wrong range.
Oh, long
At
range.
medium range, sorry, by
Oh, because you can increase your range, can you?
I think let's do that. I'm going to spend 3 to do Eagle Eyes on him. And then he's going to shoot him at medium range, basic. And then... Ooh.
What's medium range? And just like whole board or something?
Yeah, whole board. Or do I spend 2 on her as an instant to boost him up to 4 dice? I think
if you do range and melee.
Yeah, it's range. Just it's +1 to the melee pool or range pool until the end phase. Let's do that. I think maybe. So she'll spend that. So we'll go up to 4 dice against him. He does gain 2 reload marks, annoyingly.
Oh, for the super shot.
Yeah. I believe.
Pretty good though to be able to hit anybody anywhere on the board though.
Oh no, sorry, it doesn't. When this model chooses to use his ability, it does not need line of sight and ignores cover, ignores a blind state, so I don't need to do that one.
It ignores cover in the blind state. It costs 3 though, doesn't it?
No, that's his unique ability.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just doing my 4 dice into him.
Yep.
6, 7, 8, which is good, so success level 3.
Yep.
So I've got +1 to my roll, so -1 to my roll,
yep.
So success level 3. And how much health do you have?
5.
12. 9?
Pretty good.
9 on success level.
9 -1?
Is 3 damage.
3 damage.
My Vim's gonna kill your Vim. Over to you.
I'm now thinking, I should have chosen Tsunagi as the Vim.
That turning thing's just screwed you hard, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's it, because I wasn't too worried about it, because I was kind of threatening everything, so I knew that wherever you came on, I just didn't expect to fail that many test challenge 5s. So you've got no other ranged attacks?
I don't believe so.
Can you do that impetuous thing again?
No, it's once per turn. It's good though, isn't it?
Yeah. He's not moved yet, has he? He's not activated.
He's not activated yet. I'm hoping I can kill him. He's free.
Hey?
You gotta move.
No, I can pay 2 to give him far shot.
He's got range defense 1, if that's anything. Oh, I need to give a virtue token, sorry. Do I give it out at the start of my thing?
Who's that, sorry? Who gives
He gives them out. Is it when he activates?
It's when he activates.
Okay, cool.
He gives out the virtue token.
It's a tricky one, isn't it?
I think he's going to turn round and move slightly closer.
I believe in fear.
Hey?
I believe in fear.
So do I, and sadly he can't boost his key, so he's going to have to roll 2 dice and fail his Fear 6 test.
I think with this one, probably Hiroto goes into... Actually no, at the moment Hiroto's fine to go in twice, to do whatever. Does it tire him or do anything by going into him, or like if I go in and bodyguard, does it use anything of
It
his?
will use his activation. So it just swaps places, And so instead of him taking the hit and taking the hit on his activations, she takes it for him.
But they swap places.
They swap places.
It's really tricky. It's really tricky.
And I've looked out on the facings, but at least it's not all bad. In that it's still not quite made it as painful as it could have been with people just wailing on my samurais.
I think I need to do something here, but I'm not sure what. Sorry, this must be really boring viewing for people. I apologise. Dodge 1 means you can reroll one of their attack rolls, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so he's going to go. He's going to walk 4 to there and give himself a virtue token to give him...
you can spend it as an instant, I think. So
you
can do
okay.
You don't have to do it right now.
Okay, so he's got 1V.
He's got a virtue token on him.
Let's use something that's not as huge and obnoxious. Let's just put that there to show he's got a virtue token there. Okay, cool, over to you.
So what can he do with the virtue token?
So, he can either walk this model 1 inch, move this model out of base to base with an enemy model until it leaves the zone of control. This model gains dodge 1 and range defense 1 until the end phase. This model gains endurance until the end phase.
Okay. What's he like in melee?
He's awful. He's 2 dice. He's got weak. So parry, he's got parry 1, weak, +1 to defense and sidestep attack. I should be outside of his 4.
Well, they can both be 5. It's more about... Yeah, so Itsunagi can walk into him and still be within 3 inches of that bodyguard.
But you can't walk into someone in one movement because he's not. You can't go into him if it's enough.
Yeah, can, yeah, unless you're camouflaged. You don't have to be able to see the person to attack them.
You sure?
Yeah. You charge them, but I can just turn around and womp you.
You're doing.
That feels like the thing to do, isn't it, really? So we want to make sure that's the case.
I think you can only go into melee with something you're line of sight. Let's pause the camera and have a look. Yeah, I checked, and I must have imagined that rule from somewhere. I have no idea why.
Yeah, so he's got enough walk to be able to walk into base and meet my katanas.
My virtue's instant, isn't it?
You can spend it as an instant feat, yeah.
Okay, because I can move this model out of base to base with an enemy model until it leaves its zone of control. As a thing, does that change what you were going to do?
No, because it means you're still tired.
I'm still tired, you're tired, and I'm outside your zone of control.
I had to turn him around.
Yeah.
He's still within 3. So at least it's made you spend your virtue. Is it?
I think it's...
Until he's out of zone of control.
Move this model out of base to base in any model until it leaves its zone of control.
In any direction.
Okay. That seems reasonable. So it's my turn. He's how many dice?
4 dice. He can with an instant key feat give himself parry 1. Does that just last until the activation? Until the end of the current melee. So he can only give himself parry 1 until the end of the melee. You can give himself lightning reflex until the end phase for 2, which means he'll be able to hit first even if you walk in on him.
Okay. But if I go into him, then you'll just bodyguard out. But then he'll be swapping places, so he won't be able to get in.
5 inches.
No, so he'll be there and he'll struggle to get around the other guy, maybe. Let's just do it, I suppose. I'm not looking forward to this. I don't want to do it. Okay. She's going to go into him.
Yeah, and then he'll bodyguard out.
Okay, and then the other one swaps place and goes into melee with me.
He's quite handy for this.
Okay. So he'll now exhaust. Obviously,
she'll exhaust this turn. So she can no longer bodyguard, but she's done her job.
I mean, fine. I'm hoping that's done enough. Hasn't done enough for him quite. Maybe with bases. Who knows? So what's she gonna do? I think you're alright.
Yeah.
I think you're fine. I think I will. Well, obviously, I'm attacking. She's got 2 dice. She's doing anything else?
She's got 3. She can't do anything either because
I've got reach, so I might be able to do something.
well, you're hitting me first anyway.
Yeah.
Have you got any kind of push defences or anything?
I've got powerful attack and sidestep attack.
Right.
So if I, that means if I'm successful, let me just check. Do I do a damage roll?
Sidestep attack, I don't think you do.
Let's have a look. No damage roll. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, 2 in defence, 1 in attack.
2 in defence with a sidestep defence. Sidestep attack, sorry.
Sidestep attack. So you're not going anywhere then?
Oh.
1, 2 ones. So no attack, so your sidestep.
I'm fine.
Oh yeah, you didn't do anything, yeah. Nothing happens because you did sidestep attack.
Yeah.
You didn't roll any attack dice.
Yeah, so if you'd have rolled no attack dice, then I'd have still needed to do it, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool. He's exhausted. It's fine to get into him.
Yeah, it's whether we can get into both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, fine. So what's he do?
It's whether he goes full beast mode now or not. He can split attack, so he can hit both of them.
Beast offers a minus penalty or something?
-1 dice, but he's also got 6 key on him, so he can boost back up. And I'm assuming, yeah, I can give myself feint for 2. Yeah, so he's going to walk into these 2 using his split attack to be able to engage more than 1 model. I'm feeling a bit paranoid now about rules. I want to make sure that I do split attack right because I haven't done it before. Traits.
He should be able to burn him.
In theory, it's what he is supposed to do. So, split attack. When this model declares a melee or charge action, it may move into base to base with 2 or more enemy models. It ignores their zone of control as long as it is moving close to the point where it is in base to base with both. Player may resolve a melee exchange with 2 or more of those models. This model has a penalty of -1 die for each additional melee exchange it will make. This activation on all of its melee exchanges. Resolve them in the order of the controlling player, so that the model will be left facing the enemy model. Remove activation counters from this model only after the last melee exchange. Counters, because it would be a charge, would take 2 activation, two counters, so you can still only count as 1 action. The only thing I'm not sure about is the wording on Dokote. That actually says this model gains feint until the current action is resolved, and I'll have to boost each melee exchange. So I'll have to pay for each extra dice I want to give myself in melee. What dice are they?
2 each.
2 each. And what health are they?
6.
6 health each.
Yeah.
Any armour?
No armour. They've got parry.
Parry. Well, he's going to do it anyway, so he's going to walk in. He'll pay 2 for feint.
Which is reroll my attack dice.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
No, reroll your defense die, I think, is the feint. During melee exchanges, this model may pick up to X defense dice to be dice rolled by his opponent to be re-rolled.
Cool.
So I can make you re-roll your defensive die.
I've got melee prowess on both of them as well.
So's he.
Yeah, so I can reroll one of my things.
Yeah.
So, who would you like to hit first? She's got reach.
I'll hit that one first. She's not got reach because she's already engaged with thingy. Which is why I thought you'd push me away. Or at least put a dice in attack for side step attack. Just try and get out of it. Yeah, so I'll hit them first. So you're down a die because you're outnumbered. Although it cancels out because I'm engaged in 2 people.
Yeah.
Now. Oh, I've got Indomitable, I think. Indomitable 1, so I ignore 1, so yeah, so you're down a die.
Okay, so I'm going to spend her 2 to give herself parry this turn.
Yeah.
So she's 1 dice with parry.
Oh, I suppose we're right on the card, aren't we?
It doesn't matter, I've got 1 dice. I've got 1 dice, Dave.
Right. He's not boosting anything.
No. So you're 3 dice on attack, I'm assuming.
3 dice, all in attack, which gives him brutal 1.
Come on then, that's it.
8, 9.
6.
I'll feint that.
So 7, so it's success level 2.
Success level 2. I should have declared combo attack.
That's alright, I'm alright with that. Success level 2. Any pluses?
+1.
I'm alright with this. This is okay.
9.
3. I okay with that. And she's exhausted.
Yep. And then the next one, he will pay 2 to boost. The feint still counts because it's until the end of this action.
Yeah, cool.
So he's boosting himself up to 4 dice. You on 2 dice.
Yeah. With parry.
So you pay for parry then?
No, he gets it for free.
Oh, he gets it for free.
Yeah.
4 in attack with combo attack. Make sure I declare it this time because I forgot to declare it against
Okay,
the
cool.
other.
How much is combo attack free?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, a 2.
Roll that melee prowess. 5, 6, 4, 5.
5, 6. Do you
With parry.
want to reroll the 4?
Yeah, well, I have to, won't I? Because otherwise I'm losing.
3, 4,
5.
And I'm going to use my prowess melee. Is it 5 currently?
I'm on 5 currently.
3, 4, so much.
You can reroll the same one, but you want.
Oh!
So success level 1.
Success level 0. I'm on 5. I've got parry.
5. So 2 success level 0 hits on you.
Come on. That's nothing.
8, yeah. Needs a 9, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah! This is good.
I'm kind of alright with it because it's exhausted them.
Not as alright as I am.
No, I could have done better than 3 damage, but that's dice. When you roll 3 ones. Whew. And that's him done.
Yeah.
Most of that side of the board's done now.
So I suppose I could walk him into that.
Is it a 4-inch walk?
Do a 4-inch walk so I can get all the way to. He's Wimpy. Prowess melee.
Do you have to have more models and more rice?
Yeah. More models and rice, so at this point you haven't got this. I haven't got. No one's got anything at the moment. Yeah. We'll have to do a bit of a top up here. I may take it with rice here.
How much is your total rice?
So he is 14, 12, 10.
I've got 38.
14. 12,
26 and 10.
It's 36.
36.
Yeah.
So neither of us would claim that middle one.
Unless I bomb him off.
Unless you bomb him off.
Who's going to go into him? Retire. And go... 2 dice against your 2 dice, is it?
Yep.
What's Nookie doing precision do?
No, I'm already exhausted, so I'm down to 1 dice, aren't
Down
I?
to
Because, oh no, sorry, I'm engaging that one. So.
Does that cancel anything out, or how does it work?
I don't know, with Indomitable I don't know, because he's Indomitable, I'm not sure, well he should turn to face his last opponent. I'm not sure if I count as engaging both those people because I'm Indomitable or not.
I don't know. So I can do Pierce. You've got armour, haven't you?
She's got armour 2, yeah.
So it's probably best to spend 1 for the Pierce now. So it'll depend what's happening with your thing now. So interesting one, yeah. So does he cancel
It just
that
says
him?
this model ignores X assisting enemy models in base to base for penalties during melee exchanges. So
It's
I'm
not a
assuming
penalty.
No, I'm assuming you'd still.
So
I don't know
here
because
being him and that, or I don't know. Let's say you can't. I'm happy to say you can't. Yeah?
well, I'm down to 1 dice anyway.
You're down to 1 dice regardless, so it doesn't make a difference, yeah? So I'm going to pay 1 to do precision. And then I'll boost up a dice to go up to 3 dice. Oh god, I need to do this, don't I?
So you're up to 3 dice.
3 dice, yeah. With melee prowess as well, and I've got...
You're a samurai, are you?
Yeah. You decided what you're doing?
Yeah.
1 in defence.
1 in defence.
I'm doing 2 in attack with combo attack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you pay for combo
Paid
attack,
1, yeah. Come on, what have you got?
Oh, 2. Not good. I should
Oh, 1 and a 2. Right, I'm going to melee prowess as 1.
Up to a 6.
Oh no!
So that's
2 success level 0.
success level 0 hits.
So I haven't got any minuses because I've got my +1 to a weapon and a plate for Pierce 1.
Okay, yeah. So
it's
yeah,
a-
reduce the armour. So just straight rolls.
So
9s.
9 and 9. No. Really,
Oi!
10.
That's
Take
1
a damage.
It's everyone's slowly getting chipped away.
Over to you. Not gonna lie, I was expected to do a bit more than that. These dice are going to go in the bin.
Well, to be fair, I was kind of expecting a bit more than that from me,
Yeah.
from Itsunagi, to be fair.
So you've just got archery stuff.
Oh, I've got this guy as well, he's got
Yeah.
one activation left. I've just got to decide when I want to fail the fear test. It's annoying because I haven't got him painted, but there's a samurai you can bring who gives... Oh, I'm going to roll a d6. I'm supposed to... Part of this theme is you can give 1 samurai leadership +1 within 6 inches. So he gains a feat. So I've got 2 samurai. So 1 to 3, 4 to 6, because I forgot to do it at the start of the game. I would have given it to him because he's fearless, but I'm not going to say
Whee!
that. So he's got the leadership, so he gives out leadership.
You fail your fear test.
I think this Okio Archer. Is going to walk round to stand there. I might as well stand in the zone actually. And go tired. Your go.
Armour 2. What range?
Frightening exhausted, he's down to 1 dice. What's this one? Sorry?
Yeah, what's his range for his bow?
5, 10, 15. I can pay 2 to boost it up to 6, 12, 18.
I'm assuming you've got the 2, yeah.
Yeah, they've got the 2. They're going to want to turn.
What health
turn
has he
2.
got left?
He hasn't done much damage to him, I think. He took 1 damage, so he's got 4 left.
Okay, Herota's going into him. To there.
Yep.
So, Hiroto. Screw it, let's is there any instant or active? Let's do yeah, let's not do it. Okay, so on 4 dice.
I'm using my Mirror Master Blade.
What's that do?
It gives me Pierce 1, Sharp 1, which ignores Tough, Poison 1/2, Sidestep Defense, Combo Attack.
Nice.
When we're on 1 die.
And you haven't got reach, have you?
No. If only he has.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. 1 dice in defense with
3
sidestep defense.
3 in attack with combo attack.
I'm just trying to. Hopefully, you roll really badly. You can re-roll, can't you?
I've got melee prowess, yeah.
6.
1.
5. That's all right.
6, 7.
I've got cat on me. Oh.
I
So
don't
success
think-
level 2 and a success level 0 on him.
Yeah, success level 2, success level 0. I'm probably okay with that. I've got +1 to this roll.
Is he tireless and indomitable?
No, he's not. He's neither. So 2. On 7 with +1 is 2 damage.
Is that with the 2 armour as well?
No, so it's still 2 damage, so it's just -1 for this.
Or is it +1 mark? Yeah.
Yeah, plus.
So he's down to 2 health left.
And a 0.
Nothing.
Nothing. He's tired. And you.
It feels crazy now to just walk that archer into combat. That might be the best option.
I'll bring him in.
How many dice is he? 4.
4. Well,
4
I've got
dice.
I've got the ability to block up to 5.
Block up to 5.
I mean, add up to 5, sorry.
So you've got key enough to do that.
I've got 4 key.
You're not going to want to spend it there, then, are you?
Don't know, I gain 3 a turn.
You can't give anybody an extra activation, yeah?
Nope.
I have to stay outside of an inch. So let's move this back. Although actually I think I can enter and keep moving, can't I? As long as I'm continuing to get closer to... I need to read the rules because... everything's outside of an inch when you move it. I just need to read the melee because I'm not going to be able to get round. Well, the reality is I'm just trying to turn you around so that I get a surprise attack on you with Masanagi. So I just need to confirm that I can walk through your zone of control.
Yeah, fine, just do it.
No, I'd like to make sure.
Let's do it, David. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine, mate.
Alright, well, it seems bonkers to do it, but because this guy's going to die, I think. But he shall do that. So walk round to there to turn you around. And then we'll both go exhausted.
Yes, we will.
And this archer's going to die.
How much dice are you?
2 dice with... Oh, he's got sidestep defence actually on his Tanto, but he doesn't want to do that, so... Because the reality is he wants to stay in there just in case he survives.
Okay. I'm boosting my dice up to 5.
You'll lose a dice because you're...
Boosting my dice up to 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so... And you're 2 dice.
2 dice.
Well, you're going to defend, aren't you?
Well, who knows? I've just thought... whether you're going to go all out attack. And whether I can survive.
With a combo.
He's got 4 health left.
Can you choose more than one special attack or defense?
No, just one.
Okay.
I think there are people that you can pay key on some people to be able to choose it. More than one. If I do get a damage through, it's got Blood of Arichi as well, so you'd put 2 damage
I've
on.
got 2 armour.
I'm ready. 2 in defence.
2 in attack, 1 in defence with an eagle flight defence. So
Eagle flight defence.
after the melee's resolved, I move 3 inches.
I didn't know he had that.
Oh, sorry. So I've successfully defended, so I'm moving 3 inches.
Oh no, 2 in defence. Oh, yeah,
Well, what have I got to beat? Oh, 2.
2. My dice are not with me today.
5. I've got 6 in defence. So a 6. So a success level 4 in attack. With +1 to this. How much health's he got?
4 left.
Success level 4 this is.
Armour 1.
So I need to roll a 6 to do 4 damage.
Oh!
So it's still 3 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage, but I get to move 3 inches. So basically outside of your 5.
Has it got to be a straight line or anything?
No, move 3 inches. Don't even have to leave your zone of control. So if I've basically... no, that's slightly annoying. So I'll have to surrender the zone. Or do I? Like, what's he going to do to me?
Him? He's going to pay 2 to give himself brutal 2. And then go in on you. And he's got enough to boost his melee if he needs to. But you'll be exhausted.
But if I'm... Let me just... Sorry, we might have to step at this. I know you're within 5, but will you get there with steppers? Let me just move him out of the way. Sorry viewers. It's kind of important, this one. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you were alright there, to be honest with you. Yeah, easy. Can I move out this way? I'll have to check out this position, because if I could get to there, then I'm fine.
Is it move or is it a place?
It's a move. Move 3 inches.
So you can't move through those 2 bases, can you? That's the thing.
If defence successful, this one will move 3 inches after the melee exchange.
So you have to move this way.
So, do I surrender the zone? Are you likely to kill me? Potentially. At this point, I've lost the zone anyway, so I might as well move it round to, like, say here, so I'm outside of your 5, yeah?
Yep.
Happy with that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you're outside of the 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it's Me?
Yep.
No, that was you. Yeah, that was you.
Yeah, so it's your go.
My go.
Oh, plus it keeps all my models alive for a bit longer.
Yeah.
And where's the exhausted gone from him?
I think we.
Oh, the frightened there's a
Frightened is there.
Nice one I got out, I think. I'll put it this one.
Okay, so I've only got this one to go. Guess he's hitting him. Cool. So I'm 2 dice against your 1 dice, aren't I?
Yeah, exhausted and outnumbered.
Yep. One in defence, I'm assuming.
Yeah, one in defence.
Let's do it. 2 in attack.
2. I'm getting very good rolls at this.
6.
Boom and bust.
Reroll the 1. How? So success level 4.
Yeah.
How much health has he got?
She has got 4 health left.
How much armour?
2.
Got to roll a 7 or more.
Oh!
3 damage. I'm not calling it in future. I'm not calling it. Go on, do fear test on him. Or are you? Are you gonna?
I feel like
You don't want to start the turn frightened. So if you look.
yeah, but I can try again if I'm frightened.
Yeah.
It's that fear 6. I hate fear, and fear 6 just feels too high. It's not like he hasn't got other defences. He's just like a pig to get into. Anyway, the way I've been rolling, I'm going to roll badly, but I feel like it is my only option.
As long as you got your archer thing to go. Just roll it. I'm out of activations now.
Yeah, no, it's whether or not I shoot you first, because there's not a lot else that's going to kind of change other than that. So let's move in for 1, and I'll try and take a shot at him.
Okay.
Let's move into the zone actually on that first activation.
Yep.
And see if I can get you within 5 or 6.
Okay, so the battery died. Right, so you've just moved the archer in.
Move the archer in to the zone, and also got him within 5 inches of Eldest Brother on the first activation. Second activation, I'm going to shoot Eldest Brother.
Cool.
So it's 3 dice, 4s for short range.
Yep.
Plus minus 1 because of medium-sized base.
Yep. So 3.
So 3s. 7.
Okay, so success level 4.
And you got armour, so armour 2. So it's this dice roll minus 2.
And I've got tough.
And you've got tough 1, is it?
Yeah. No, I haven't got armour, sorry.
You've no armour?
No, he hasn't got armour.
Okay, so it's 8 on success level 4.
It's 4 damage down to 3.
3 damage. Annoyingly, I didn't put poison on him.
3. Okay, cool, yeah, so now it's he's exhausted.
Yeah.
Get any reload tokens or anything? Or?
Yes, he'll gain a reload token.
So, fear 6.
It's just whether you want to do it or not. Do I want to start the turn frightened? Well, the reality is he's going to come in on me eventually anyway. And this way, at least, if I do fail it, then... Or if I don't fail it, I'm already in. And if I do fail it, I can try and clear it at the end of the turn. So, yeah, let's do it. I hate this kind of stuff.
That's it.
Yes! Yeah. In, like Flynn! Put Big Brother between me and Hiroto.
So I'm down to 2 dice because I'm...
And I'm on 4 dice. I'll pay for Cleave.
Cleave does.
Gives me Brutal 2.
Ooh.
Oh no, I don't get. I didn't give him that. I was going to give him the thing where he puts all his dice in attack. He gets thingy. I am going to pay 3. Am I?
You got to put everything in attack to get brutal.
No, that doesn't. I didn't give him that equipment.
Oh.
It's Tsunagi's Gambit but I didn't equip him. I gave him Retinue, which gave him the 2 key at the start of the game instead. Do I want to pay that through?
So I have.
You got 2 dice.
And I've got
various
reach.
defences.
You don't have reach.
I'll pay 2 for lightning reflexes. I didn't know I had reach.
Oh yeah. The size of that club.
Yeah, so I'm hitting you first.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm on 4 dice. You're on 2.
Yep. Push defense. This might be good.
Last time. 3 dice in attack, 1 in defence, sidestep defence.
I'm doing 2 attacks, 2 in defence.
2 in attack.
2 in defence. Yeah, of course I'm doing 2 in defence.
So my defence is going to be successful anyway. So my attack is the. Oh. So that's 10.
Ooh, that's 7.
So success level 3. My defence, I rolled a 1. I martial prowess that one to a 3. It doesn't really matter, but I want to make sure that a 0 doesn't.
Only resistance 1. That's for key test. Regenerate 1 is at the end of the turn. I gain 1 health.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So success level 3. Yeah. Success level 3. Got +2 on the dice.
Don't kill me. Ooh.
12.
So 6 damage.
Down to
5. 1, 2, 3. Kills him.
Yes!
That seems fine.
Masunagi!
Wow. So I rolled a double 6 for my defence. Well, gee.
Ooh.
So you gain a point at the end of this round. And that is the end of turn 2. Okay, round 3.
He failed to clear his frightened, so he's still frightened. And I've played Arichi's Gaze, which I paid 1 rice for, which gives me X plus 2 Blood of Arichi tokens to the pool this turn. So they've got 3 in there. So I put 2 on Itsunagi and Masanagi, and 1 on Tomatsu.
Okay, so I'm going to activate him and put a virtue token on him first, on himself, on Keita, and he's going to use it for. What's he going to use it for?
He doesn't have to use it.
Yeah, I was just thinking which one. Dodge 1 means I can re-roll 1 of your attack dice, doesn't it?
Yep.
Let's give him that one. This model gains dodge 1 and range defense 1 until the end phase.
Okay.
So he's got dodge 1 there. He's going to attack him.
Yep. I'll pay 2 for lightning reflexes.
Seems reasonable. You're 4 dice, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. So I'm going to spend 3 to boost mine up to 3 dice.
How's he not so much?
Because he hasn't done anything, has he?
So does he generate 2 a turn, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so he's up to 6. So you're up to 3 dice.
Yes. Done.
2 in attack, 2 in defence, counter-strike defence.
3 in defence.
I wasn't sure if you were going to do any in attack or not.
No way! I'm just trying to burn his things.
Last week, having gone a bit gung-ho with Masanagi.
Come on then, do it.
So defence 5, but it doesn't matter. Because
5, 6, 7 to mine.
5, 6, 7.
Oh well, I've got parry, so +1, 8.
Well, he gets parry built in, does he?
Yeah.
So there's not much point in me rolling it, is there?
No.
I can't. I've got dodge, so I haven't got anything that can make you reroll.
5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah.
Yeah, so I can't get up to. I can't because I didn't put my. I put my dice in attack. It might have been worth it, but I haven't. So no point.
Cool. So over to you. He's tired.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you in base with that archer?
Yes.
Have you got anything to...
Do what?
have you got lightning reflexes or anything?
Nope. He's got armor 2, assassin, booted, endurance, fearless, flank, prowess, melee, tough 1, and vengeance perfecture.
So you're down to 3 dice
Who is?
because of the archer.
You gonna send him in?
I'm thinking it's either that or I try a split attack to just drain activations over there.
Or get pass token.
Let's do this one.
Okay.
I'll pay 2 for Dokote.
What's that do?
Allows me to feint, so it lets me reroll one of your defense die.
So you're doing him first or her?
No, I'll do the reach person first because I get the extra dice on them.
Do you?
Yeah, because I'm indomitable, so I ignore.
No, but don't. He does that.
Oh yeah, he cancels it out, doesn't he? Yeah. Doesn't really matter which order I do it in then. So I go down a melee dice. I'm down to 3 dice.
Ooh. Hang on. So you're down to 3 dice.
Yep. What's there?
Who are you doing first?
It doesn't make a difference because I'm indomitable.
Yeah.
You don't get any benefits or negatives.
Which would you like to do?
Who's got more melee?
They've
dice?
both got 2. I've got the ability to do boost them both.
Have you got enough to boost them both?
Yeah.
Let's do the one with 3 health first. So the one that's already taken a hit. The
so
reach woman.
She'll pay 2 as the instant to go up to 3.
Oh, I can't believe you get 2. You pay 2 for it.
No, she pays. She pays 2.
He pays 2 for it as well. Oh man, I shouldn't have done Dakota.
Okay, I'm 3.
Yeah, 3 in attack, combo attack.
Okay. Cool.
So I get the brutal one.
Okay.
So I'll roll the 2.
Yes. 4, 5. 4, 5. I'm gonna melee prowess this. 6, 7.
Yeah, resists. And then the other one.
Yeah, he's gonna spend 3 to gain his.
I probably should have just doubled down and made sure that one of them died, but I want to tie them out.
Yeah.
Burning the activations.
I'm fine if you exhaust yourself. Okay, so I'm doing 3 in defence. It makes
Same thing. 3 attack, combo attack.
Okay, so I've got a parry in
I
my.
need a better roll. You like that? 9.
I'll use my dodge to reroll you 6, please.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll use my nothing because that's a really bad roll.
melee prowess.
I'll wait and see what this is. I'll use my feint to reroll that 6.
Oh no, 3, 4, 5, then +1 for my flank up to 6.
So 6, 7, 8, up to 9 for my brutal.
So a 3.
Success level 3.
Yeah.
And a success level 1 because of the declared combo attack.
Yep. Do you get any pluses to this?
+1.
So success level 3.
5.
It's 2 damage. Success level 1. 8 up to 9 with 1 damage. Okay. Okay, so he's exhausted. He's exhausted.
And then the other one's tired.
That's
Reach
fine.
one.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, I've lost a die on the floor somewhere.
Okay. He's gonna wait.
Yep.
But then also as his active, he's gonna pay 2 to give this little thing an impetuous marker.
Is it? What range is it?
It's an active.
Oh, he's
spending it to put it onto him.
Yeah, yeah.
But so it's over to you. So he's tired with him to hit me.
Oh, I could attempt to disengage.
Do it. That'd be even better.
Oh yeah, I didn't fight you, did I? Yeah, I'm going to hit you.
Cool.
Have you got lightning reflexes or anything?
Nope.
So I'm hitting you first.
Yep. What attacks? What special attacks have you got?
None. I've got sidestep defence.
Okay.
But
Need 2 dice.
yeah, but I'm going to spend this 3 that he's got that he can't do with anything else.
To go up to
Anything
3.
else to go up to 3 dice.
Seems reasonable.
So I got 3 dice.
So I've got 4 dice. So they'll both tire. And you've got 1 health left.
1 health left. And I'm hitting you first.
Cool.
You're 4 dice.
I have 4 dice.
Yeesh. That is not good. Yeah, ready?
Oh, hang on. Ready?
Yeah.
Doing 3 in defence.
3 in attack.
I'm doing 3 in attack, 1 in defence with eagle flight defence.
Okay. Let's see you fly, boy.
Okay, let's see 3 in attack, what you got.
Oh, 8!
8.
And you got 1 in defence.
Yeah, I've got 1 in defence.
You got parry.
Yes. And I've got my melee prowess. 5, 6.
He's dead, but it's whether your defence goes off. Although your defence will go off first, so if you want to take your eagle flight defence, you can't hit me back.
No, it's after the whole melee exchange, the eagle flight thing.
Oh, is it?
My defence hasn't gone off successfully.
No, it hasn't, no.
So you're a success level 3.
You're not martial prowess in the 5.
No. What do you think I am?
I'm just
So
checking.
success level 3.
Yeah, and he's -1 on the dice roll.
-3, because I got armor 2.
-3. Success level 3. I need a big roll to put a little bit of damage on him. Oh, 11 -3 down
1,
to
2,
8.
3, so 3 damage.
Oh, he's got some bite, that archer.
And he's dead. Would you like me to roll my 8 damage? Let's see
No.
what he did. So that's
Yeah.
8 on a level 8, which is 8 damage.
He throws a bit of damage on before dying. I tell you what, I brought that archer along so that he could shoot poison at long range. And instead, he has
Who else has got your Blood of Arichi?
him.
Him.
He's got 1. He's got 2. Oh, did anyone take any damage over there?
He did.
So he's got poison 2 on him as well.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
So I'm assuming I'm within 5 now of that. I am in 5. Do I want to exhaust? Can you do that big stupid brutal thing again?
Yeah. 2. Cost me 2. And I've got 4 on him. And 4 will be enough to pay for lightning reflexes and that stupid brutal thing. But I've also, excuse me, got a bodyguard in place, so you can't.
Does
get
it work
him.
with the frightened?
Yeah. Think so. They gain fearless when they do it. I'm gonna quick check.
So do
Because
I?
I'm casually saying yes, but maybe there is something in there that says they can't.
How much health Masanagi got left? Because I'd done stuff to him, didn't I?
He's got 2 health left.
I might do the. Let's sod it. Spend 3 dice, and I'm going to try and shoot him down.
You're gonna try and shoot him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, bodyguard.
And I'll get to kill the other one, won't I? Because he's only got 1 health left, hasn't
He's got 2 health left.
But armor 2. Yeah, fine.
Yeah. Can I swap places? He's got precise about it.
It's only the 5. 6. So success level 1. Oh, I've got martial prowess. We're all the
Range prowess, is it? Or
Oh
martial
no,
prowess?
melee. I apologise. So
Yeah.
it's a 6. So success level 1. With plus, he's got armor 2.
Armor 2.
So it's -1 to this roll. 6.
Oh, hang on, we need to check to make sure that I can bodyguard when I'm frightened.
Well, either way, it's 6. 6 up to 7, down to 1. It's armour 2, isn't it?
Armour 2.
So it's 1 damage, regardless.
One damage.
One damage.
So one of them takes 1 damage, it's whether it's who takes it.
Yeah, so he's exhausted and
Excuse
gains
me?
a reload. No, he gains 2 reload, I apologise. Because I've done the Eagle Eye. They use the... Oh, hang on, what's... Yeah, cool.
It doesn't say. The stipulations for doing it are friendly model is within X and in line of sight. Friendly model was not in base to base with an enemy model at the start of the activation.
So
This model is not in base to base. This model is not exhausted or prone. If the enemy model has fear, the bodyguard must pass a fear test. He becomes fearless when he does it anyway. Both models switch positions, can fit in the space with the other model occupied on the table. If bodyguarding a large base model, you can place me wherever you want within the space of it. The enemy model's action is then resolved with this model being declared as the target. If this model has a fear trait, you have to pass a fear test, blah blah blah.
Well, if...
Once used, you lose the disguise. So I can't see anything that says you can't do it when you're frightened.
So he takes the damage.
So he takes the damage.
So over to you.
Yeah, me will walk in and hit your man, paying 2 for cleave at the same time.
Okay. I'm going to boost up to 5 dice because...
Because you can.
No, am I going to? No, I'm not going to. Because you've got another go.
Yes, I have.
So let's not do that.
So what are you going up to?
Oh, I'm at 4.
At 4.
Yeah. How many dice are you?
4 dice.
What type of attacks can you...
I can do powerful attack for a die, which gives me +3 on the damage roll. I can do sidestep defence, and that's it. But obviously I've just paid for cleave to give myself brutal 2, so I can't complain too much.
So you're brutal 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm adding 2 to my attack dice anyway.
I've got to defend it. Okay.
Yeah. 3 in attack, 1 in defence.
3 in defence, 1 in attack with Eagle Flight defence. I need you to fluff this down.
You needed to fluff the attack roll, didn't you?
Yes, perfect!
Martial prowess.
Oh, and you got 2 on your defence.
3, 4, 5, 6.
6, 7. And I've got success level 1 against you at the moment. Do I gamble it? So I've successfully defended.
Yep. Oh, I'm out of runs I've rolled today.
You've got 2. You've got armour 2. Armour 2, yeah.
Armour 2, yeah.
Got 2 health left.
2 health left.
I'm going to gamble it.
Oh!
So success level 4?
Yep.
Oh, yes. Success level 4 with +1 to this roll. Seven.
It's got to be 2 damage.
Yes, it's 2 damage for him to die.
Ah, swings and roundabouts.
So
Plus
he,
my attack roll.
so
I
he died.
almost put 2 dice in defence, 2 in attack, because I should have just exhausted you.
So
and then hit you again.
your Vim is now dead.
Yep.
Okay, this is good. And then I'll use my Eagle Flight defence to just move to there. Let's calm down a minute. Let's work out what's going on. So do I...
You got 2 reload markers on you.
Yeah, for that ignore line of sight thing, I had an extra reload on.
So did you not put that on the first time then?
No, because I didn't do it the first time because I shot someone who was there. No, sorry, right. What it is...
You shot Masanagi the first time?
Yeah, so that's an instant one. But then I've got Kyodo. The model may choose to use this ability when it uses its weapon during a ranged attack. The model's ranged weapon gains reload +1, and this model does not need line of sight to target a ranged attack, ignores cover, and ignores the blind state during a ranged action.
Right. So the other thing you paid for was
Is
the
that
same
medium
thing.
is unlimited. No, the other one I paid for unlimited range is medium,
Right.
and the other one I do, so I could choose like a ninja in cover at the back there and go, right, I ignore cover and everything like that. Okay, so your Vim is dead.
Yep.
He's not looking too clever. He's taken nothing, am I right in
Nothing
thinking?
yet.
But he's down to 3 dice.
3 dice. But he can boost for 2, but he's got no key on him.
So if he's hitting him...
I don't know anymore.
Is he stopping that? He's stopping... He's there holding him, and would I be gaining 1?
Yeah, let's say that.
Yeah? Okay, so she's going to hit him, I believe. To your what dice are you now?
Down to 2 dice.
Down to 2 dice. I've got reach, but it doesn't really matter. And you've got not a lot of health left?
1 health left. This is what I mean. This is why I don't think Elder Brother dying was too bad. If Masanagi could have done a bit more on that, would have been better. But that fluff roll really hurt me.
Okay. So he's got 1 left.
1 health left, yeah, but I'm rolling 2 dice.
He's got 2 armour.
2 armour.
I'll go for. You've got no way of going first, have you?
You've not got any way of going first either, because reach doesn't count when
Yeah,
you're
but
face
it's
to
on the
face, but
active
you're the
player,
active
yeah.
player.
Okay, cool. I'm going 2 in attack with sidestep attack.
2 defence.
Woo!
No special actions because she hasn't got any.
We've got 4.
3 out of 2. My dice are abandoning me today.
6. So 4. So success level 2.
2, yes. That's got to be a fairly low roll for 1 damage.
I've got to do roll.
Oh, armour 2 those. Yeah.
I've got +1 to my roll, so I've got to roll.
-1.
I've got to roll 5. Oh yes!
A 1 damage.
And then my sidestep attack, I move around.
And then exhaust, yeah.
Yeah, she's exhausted. Yeah. Over to you. Now I'm getting crowd outs. Oh, this is tough.
He'll do a wait to clear that reload.
Seems reasonable. So, exhausted and crowded out, he's down to 2 dice. Has he got any way to boost his dice?
No, because I've got no thingy. I've got dodge, so I can re-roll 1 of your attack dice.
Cool. I can do precision.
Precision doesn't do anything, it'll give you armour, doesn't it?
Oh, you haven't got armour.
No, he's got no armour.
So he's got no armour.
Nope.
Okay. So we'll probably just go and boost his dice and just flipping.
You've done so well on these videos
Right,
to keep
right.
swearing down.
Let's go.
So I'm down to 2.
I'm at 3. What special defences have you got?
I've got counter-strike defence and sidestep defence.
Ugh, counter-strike defence cost anything?
Nope. Counter-strike, counter-defence 0. I can't afford to pay for the parry, sadly, to give me +1 to my
Counter-strike.
defence.
Ugh. Which means you do a damage roll back to me, doesn't it?
Yes. -2, as we found out, because I was playing it wrong the first time we used it. That's if I've got to successfully defend though.
Yeah, but you've got pluses, haven't you?
No, I've got dodge, so I can make you reroll an attack dice.
And I've got martial power, so I can reroll 1. Okay, cool.
And I've got martial prowess, so I can reroll 1 of my defence.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
2 in defence, counter-strike defence.
3 in attack.
I thought about putting 1 in defence into attack and just hoping I
Yeah.
can kind of
Go
ride
on,
out
roll
your
your
attack.
thing.
But 7. Oh.
4, 5. So,
Hang on, I've got to work out timings wise as well, because my dodge means I can ask you to re-roll, but do I have to do re-rolls
Yeah,
first?
get me to re-roll. Yeah, I choose the order. So, would you like to make me re-roll anything?
No.
Okay, so I need to roll.
At the minute, I don't think it
3,
matters if you
4.
re-roll one of those 2s.
No.
Well, I don't know, because what's the difference going to be?
3,
So at the
4,
minute,
5.
you're 3, 4, 5, and I'm 7.
Yeah.
So I've got a success level 0 hit on you at the minute.
So I might as
If you
well
re-roll that and get lower than,
A 2.
it'll go up to a 1.
Yeah.
If you roll a 1, it'll go up to a success level. No, yeah, 1.
But if I roll a 5, I'll win the melee.
Yeah.
3. So now I win the melee. So it's 3. No. It's a success level
3,
0.
4, 5, and I've got 7.
Yeah.
Success level 2, but because counter strike defense -2, as we found out after doing it wrong last time, means I've got a success level 0 hit on you.
But I get a thing. Oh no! Wait! I gain dodge 1. You haven't done any attack things, have
No.
I? No, that wasn't him anyway. Ignore me. I was getting excited about nothing.
Am I right to roll this?
Of course.
Any armour?
No armour.
So +1 to the roll. 9. 1 damage.
Okay with that.
Poison 2.
Okay.
This is still the same turn, isn't it? That I put all the
Turn
things
3.
on? Yeah. It feels like forever ago.
Oh, does
we
it happen?
started.
Oh, is it not just the first time he does it?
It's just his weapons gain poison 2, so he'll take 1 damage and he's gained poison 2 on him as well.
That's not very
So he'll
good.
take that at the end of the turn.
I'll just wait and do. Can I remove? I can't remove.
Can't remove poison unless you've got somebody that can heal you.
I'm
Heal
just
poison.
gonna do nothing with his last activation, and then you've got that.
I don't know if you can just do nothing.
Oh no, it's your turn anyway.
Yeah. Get a bit carried away.
So he's tired.
Oh yes, yeah, because he waited. Well, the reality is he's going to shoot him. Make sure I'm in short range first, because if not, I'm going to have to pay 3.
Yeah.
So pay 3 to do far shot. Oh, pay 2, sorry, to do far shot, which gives me within 6 inches now for short range. So I'm hitting you on.
What
You
instant?
got range
Hang on.
defense?
Is that an active feat?
What?
Is that an instant or active effect to do
Far
that?
shot.
Yeah.
It is an active effect.
So I can spend 3. Oh, hang on. So this is an instant. So it's the first time. It's once per game thing. So this might be a good one. So your opponent may not use instant or active effects until the end of the current activation. Apply any one non-exceptional special attack or any one non-exceptional melee to this model's melee exchange at no cost this activation. This model can only use these special abilities this activation. After this activation ends, this model may move up to its move statistic in inches. That seems a lot pretty pointless, don't it?
Well, you can move up to your movement.
So I can say, you can't use any instant things, and I'm going to move. So I could move into base to base with you if you move into thing with me, couldn't I?
Well, I'm over 5 inches away from you.
No, but if you move into short range. So my thought is, if I spend that...
Either I won't move into short range, because at the minute I'm paying 2 to give me... get you in short range.
Yeah.
But if I have to move to get you in short range, I don't gain anything because I've moved.
Yeah.
And I'm not lightweight.
Yeah.
So I just stand where I was and shoot you at medium range.
So I think I'll probably do that then. Spend the 3, and you can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it increases your target number to 5s.
Yeah. So I get that 2 key back then.
Yeah, you get that 2 key back. Sorry for that with the
That's
timing
all right.
thing. It's the first time I'm looked on the back of his card for some stuff.
So that's once per game, so that's gone
once
now.
per game, that's gone now. Yeah.
And he's got no key left.
He's got no key left now.
He generates 3 a turn, though, doesn't
He
he?
generates 3 a turn, yeah.
5, 6, 7, so success level 2.
Success level 2 is armour 2 and tough 1, so he should be okay. Success level 2.
Oh,
God, yeah.
Snake eyes.
And then,
I'm rolling all these dice.
and then I've got a move of 4. Can I move into base to base?
No, because it's not part of a melee, is it?
I-
Effectively, when you move, you can't enter someone's zone of control unless you were.
I am the
engaging
king of
someone.
this castle. Actually, let's be a bit sensible.
So he's exhausted with a reload. He's down to 3 dice.
Are you frightened?
Frightened is not ideal.
And how many dice are you? 2?
Yeah. 2 dice.
I forgot about his poison marker, not gonna lie. So I don't want to attack him.
He's got 3 health left, hasn't he?
No, he's got 4 health left, he's got 7.
Oh my god. No, it's your activation anyway.
You don't want to do anything.
I don't think you can wait in melee, so you've either got to do a disengage or hit me.
Fine, I'll hit you. I don't want to hit you.
I'm not saying that's the. I think that's the case.
So you're 2 dice against my 2 dice.
Yeah.
Cool. Sucks. Okay.
2 dice in defence, counter-strike defence.
2 dice in defence. Do we need to
Makes
roll?
sense. No.
No, we want that.
I should have psyched you out and declared sidestep defence to extricate myself from that
Go on
situation.
then, what you doing with your thing?
I think if I send him in and he dies, I don't get any points. So I should play tactical.
How many points do they add up to?
Combined, they add up to 25 points.
I'm 27. Do I get this zone?
Yeah. Because you've got more models and more rice than me.
Yay.
We've got like 20. We've got big old beastie models sat in zones.
Yeah. My Vim must live. My Vim must live. You going in?
I deny you those points, don't I?
Yeah.
So no, I'm not. I'm gonna.
So, the camera cut out there weirdly. So basically Dave moved him round there to exhaust.
Yeah.
End of the round I took 2 damage on the 2 models over there. I score 1 point for that round there because I've got more models than Rice. Dave's got more models than Rice in this zone, but I've got more
rice.
more Rice, sorry. So end of round 3, Dave goes up 1 VP to 0. Okay, round 4. Dave won the initiative and cleared frightened.
Yep. So he's going to charge into the back of.
Charge?
Yeah.
Like it.
+2 on the damage roll if I can get through. He's also going to pay 1 for rend, to give him brutal 1, and pay 3 to boost his dice up to 4.
Nice.
So equal dice. So I'm on brutal 1. And he's going to use his Muramasa blade.
Which is?
The special blade that he's got. It means that you take poison 1 stroke 2 if I do damage. It's pierce 1, sharp 1, so it ignores armour and toughness. Gives you poison 1 stroke 2 when I hit. Got sidestep defence and combo attack.
Cool. You got spend for combo attack or?
No, combo attack 0 on this weapon. 3 in attack, 1 in defence, combo attack.
3 in defence, 1 in 3 in defence, 1 in attack, eagle flight defence.
And I've got brutal 1 for this roll.
Come on, that's it. 6, 7. Oh, you got what, a 0 for you?
A 0 for defence.
Yes, 6, 7, 8 for my defence. And then 4 for my attack. I roll more dice.
No, I rolled. Oh, they're ones that didn't count. Yeah, so you roll more dice.
So my defence was successful, and my success level 4.
He's dead.
Yeah, you got what? It's a.
I had to do a lot more than that. I had to actually hit him.
So 5 on a success level 4 is 3 damage.
I should have just rolled them all in attack.
Yeah.
And just taken my chances on killing him. Because I had to make it through.
The eagle flight defence is all.
I
I successfully defended, and it's at the end of the melee exchange.
I don't think your defence succeeds if you die, if the model dies in melee.
Eagle Flight defence, if the defence is successful, which it was, this model moved 3 inches after the melee exchange is resolved. It's a completely unique one.
Right, okay.
So I'll move 3 to like up here. And he's tired. And I think I probably...
I didn't put a key on Tsunagi. Automatic.
Do I just send him into him? Yeah, let's go. I'm going to go him into him. For me to, what's he got?
He's got nothing. He's got armor 1.
Armor 1, that's a thing.
They're archers basically, but you know he can boost his melee, so he's going to do that. He's going to pay 3 to boost his melee up to 3.
How much health does he have?
5 health.
I'm paid 3 to boost up to 5 dice.
So you paid all of your keys.
Yeah. If I kill him, this is good.
Yeah. 3 in defence.
Well, I've gone 4 into attack with a combo attack. Go on then. 5, 3, 4 in attack.
Yeah, this is not going to be fun.
6, 7, 8. So it's a 5. So it's a
Success level 3.
success level
And a
3.
success
Success level 1.
And armor 1.
So ignore the
Yeah.
thing. Success level 3 is an 8, which is 3 damage.
3 damage.
Yep. And
There's
then
2 left.
success level 1. Oh, double 1, which is nothing.
Oh my god! I can't believe this has survived.
But you got to rip me or disengage.
It's an Argy. Do I just go crazy and just like split attack across all 3 of them?
You've been down to 2 dice, weren't you?
But I can boost one of them up to 3 dice. And if I kill one of them, then the other ones will be on my normal dice of 3. Oh no, I'll be down to 1 dice if I split attack across all 3 of them, because I have to lose a melee dice per model.
Yeah.
So who's got what health? 1 health.
1 health, 3 health. No, sorry, 1 health, 3 health, 3 health.
Okay. I'm just gonna hit the guy with 1 health.
Okay,
so I'm down a die because of
hit
indomitable.
Cater. So he can. What can he
He's
do?
not got a virtue on him, has he?
He's got no virtue yet. No, he can't boost either. So he's only 2 dice. Yeah, 2 dice.
2 dice.
Yeah. I've got parry 1, which is good.
3 in attack, combo attack.
2 in defence with parry.
So I gain brutal for this one.
Okay.
Martial prowess to 2. 7, 8. 2.
Would you like to use any dodges, sorry?
No, I'm alright, thanks.
Okay.
Dodge doesn't re-roll yours anyway, it'd be faint and I didn't pay for it.
Melee prowess, melee prowess. 5, 6, then 7 from a parry.
So against 5, 6, 7, 8.
So a success level 1.
A 1 and a 0.
Oh, is he only combo? Okay.
Yeah, I've just read combo attack.
So you got roll a 6. You got plus assist damage.
Plus
roll.
1.
Okay, so roll a 5.
9
so he's
to
dead.
10. Dead.
Yeah. And he's tired now.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
He's got to literally write that out. Oh, tired. I've held my hand and then put it on him. Oh, he's tired as well.
Yeah.
On the plus side, your archer's just going to sit there reloading this turn. Although he doesn't need to because everyone's in combat.
So I think I need to go with who's got the most chance of surviving this. Her potentially. Yeah. So or does he? No, she's going to go and hit him.
Hit me, yeah?
Yeah, and she's doing an instant to boost the dice up to 3.
Okay, so I'm on 4 dice.
Yep.
I'll pay my instant for parry. Give
Fine.
yourself +1 on defence.
Seems reasonable. You turn to face, so it's no surprise.
Yep, can't be surprised when you're already in base to base.
Yep. So you're willing exhaust, which is good.
Yep.
Cool.
4 dice in defence, counter strike defence.
3 dice in defence. Why are we rolling?
I don't know. Just because I want to try and get rid of some of these
2,
terrible bad rolls.
Oh, I bet you wish you
I
would.
wish I'd rolled 1 dice in attack. Is what I should have done, because I'd already paid for the parry, so I should have put 1 dice in attack.
Awesome, so you've got him. You're gonna fight me!
Should I have some pass tokens? Because
I've got pass token. Yeah, no, because this turn...
I had 2 people dead by the end of the turn, and you've only got 1, haven't you? So I should be on 1 pass token.
Okay. Would you like to use your pass token?
Yeah, delay the inevitable.
Wait, you.
He will attempt to disengage.
How does that work?
A normal melee attack, if my defence is successful, instead of just moving out of zone of control or whatever, or doing a special defence, I get to walk away from you, up to my move.
Can you do any boosts or anything like that?
He's got 1 point left, he can't do anything. He can't even do his own feats, which are all to do with making people light-footed.
Okay, so I've just got my normal 3 dice, because I'm that exhausted.
Yeah, the reality is I'm going to roll 2 in defence and just hope for a decent roll. Which
4.
is not that. 4 is terrible.
8.
Yeah, so you
So
get
success
a hit on
level
me.
4.
Yeah.
So I've got +1 to this roll. 4 is 3 damage.
Dead. Oh, that's my teachings of Yashushi gone as well.
Okay.
I should have put on your mana because I just killed you outright, didn't I?
So, do I... What do I do? What do I do? So he's down to 3 dice now, isn't he? Because he's exhausted.
But luckily, Indomitable is ignored.
He's got full health, hasn't he?
He has got full health. So to be fair, as a 25-point model, he's not done too badly so far.
He's done all
It's just I
right.
wish he could have done some bit more. If he'd done a bit more damage early on, when I was whiffing me rolls a bit,
Yeah.
it would have been better. I have to admit.
So
I also probably should have just focused 5 people down rather than actually try and go in.
So am I... I'm currently winning that one, aren't I? He's how many points?
25 points.
25 points. So yes, I'm currently winning this one.
So you can try disengages if you want.
No.
This is turn 4, isn't it?
Yeah. So I gain 4 points. I think I'll walk him into the zone.
Can you walk over that?
Don't know.
It doesn't matter because you've got enough walk to get in the zone. It's just how far in you can get.
Just like to there.
That's alright.
Yeah, because then it guarantees. And then if one dies, I definitely get it.
Yeah.
Slightly concerned about disengages, but such is life. So you're only 3 dice to my 2. Do I want to disengage? Probably not. This is really tough because he's horrible and I don't want to attack him. Right, so she's got 3 for the turn. So she'll hit him.
She's got 3 dice for the turn, you say?
Yeah, 3 dice for the turn. So let's do that. So What are you doing?
3 in attack, combo attack.
3 in defence, nothing else.
So I get brutal on this as well.
Okay. 5, 6, 7.
Martial prowess the 2. 8.
6, 7. I'm gonna 8.
You win because you're the active player.
Yes. I hate him. He's gonna hit you.
Yep. I quite like this kind of game of cat and mouse.
I don't like it. I'm hating it. I think
it's because you're in a position where you've pretty much won this as long as you can kind of hold out against it. Whereas I've got to kind of find some clever way of...
I just got to defend. I've only got 2 dice.
You've only got 2 dice?
He's only got 2 dice. I can't boost it because he costs 3 to boost.
Oh, and you've got no key.
Yeah, he's just got
3 in attack, combo attack.
Oh, weird. I've gone 2 in attack.
2 in attack?
Yeah, I'll go first. Come on.
Success level 6.
What's he got left?
He's got 5 health. No armour.
I get +1 to this. Can I do it?
Success level 6, you should be able to do it fairly easy, shouldn't you? 5 damage.
I can't kill him. I'm not meant to kill him. No.
It's a draw.
We'll draw. Okay.
Yeah,
oh
dead.
my god, he's dead. So viewers at home.
I assume we score Vim at the end of the game.
We score
no
Vim at the end of the game. So.
Okay, no, because someone has said before that Vims don't score unless you get to the end of the game, but I don't know if that's true or not.
Well, either way. So at the end of this,
it's a draw, yeah.
But at the end of this round, I'll gain 4 points. So this round draws to go to that.
But it's round 4, isn't it? We don't score in round 4.
Do we not?
No, we score in round 5.
Oh.
3 and 5.
So then.
And then at the end of the game, whoever's Vim is closer to the enemy's deployment zone. So I think.
No, so you.
I think you score Vim, and if you score Vim, it's a draw. If you don't score Vim, then somehow I've won.
Then you've won. Amazing.
I'll just call that as a really fun game, and I'm not really bothered about it.
I don't care. It was remarkable. Why did it kill? I didn't think I'd kill him.
Well, I thought, is he going to go all defence again? At one point I had 2 in defence, 1 in attack with Counter Strike defence, and then I changed my mind and went, I'm going to go all
This is all good for the outro. Love it. Good game. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Really enjoyed that.
That was mad.
I don't really care what the end result, the end score was, whether we scored that right or not.
It was either you won or we drew.
Yeah,
whatever.
No, it doesn't matter. It was just good fun. I just like the fact that you just like total brain fade, put it in attack, and I'm like, alright.
I totally forgot. Just in that one moment of madness, I thought, I forgot the game ends.
Yeah, I just thought you were going to play defence out all the time. So when you were like 2 in attack, I was like, okay.
Okay, one of us is dying.
Yeah, and I was pretty sure it was me.
Yeah. Well, no, because you had full health.
Yeah, but you rolled. I didn't roll any defence, and you rolled a 6.
Yeah, there was that.
I think you had to roll a 3 or something for me to survive on 1 health.
But then, even if you survived,
I'm literally just rolling all dice in attack at that point.
And then you poisoned 2 as well.
Yeah.
It was a missed dice at my end. I should have just gone all in defence.
Yeah, and that's 2 dice in defence versus 3 in attack with brutal. I think I'd probably get something on you, which means that he dies either that turn
or
end of turn. Yeah. And at that point, my other card wouldn't make a difference because I can add Blood of Arichi to my pool, but I can only put 2 on a person. So
yeah,
basically everything at that point was whether Itsunagi could survive.
Yeah.
And if he killed that guy, then maybe he kills the other one the following turn, and then I'm just chasing around trying to kill your Vim.
and then I've got a shot to try and kill him at point blank.
Yeah, with range defense 2.
Yeah.
So it'd be 6s.
On 3 dice, I can boost up to
Success
4
level
maybe.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's got no armour. That's the real kind of quality. He's obviously got lots of good stuff, and it's hard to hit him until he gets into melee. When he gets in melee, it's hard to outnumber him. You have to, if he'd maybe if I'd not split attack earlier on, if I'd just focus fire down guys one at a time. I was trying to do the split attack, but actually what I should have done
when you had split attack, should have been when you had your poison open.
Yeah, it was mainly I was just trying to kind of spread the damage around, and also I haven't used him before, so I didn't know whether he'd be any good or not. And I think the split attack,
sold on him.
Yeah, the only problem is I think it is the defensive element of what to do with him defensively. Now, fair enough, you can just roll all your dice, three if you're exhausted, roll your dice in defence, keep declaring counter-strike defence, and just hope that something gets through.
Yeah.
And you're not lost anything, you're just rolling all your dice in defence.
Yeah.
That's fine. Once he's exhausted, it doesn't matter. I'll just keep doing it. And if you're trying to hit him and try and damage him, then if you fail to hit me, then we're kind of game on. But so it's interesting.
Eldest brother didn't do anything.
He frightened one person. I managed to get that fear roll. If I'd failed it, then that was kind of good night Vienna on that one. It would have been a different game, I think.
Hiroto done his work.
Yeah.
And to be honest, my archer did well as well.
I tell you what, my archer did well in melee. So it's kind of that was quite amusing that.
Love it.
He did more damage in he damage in melee and no one did. Oh no, it wasn't him. It was Tomatsu that shot oldest brother, wasn't it? I think that the lists kind of played against each other quite nicely as well.
Yeah.
Your turn where you got to turn everybody away from each other, and the fact that I'd managed to counter that with a couple of guards that were bodyguarding my samurai meant that neither of us could do what we wanted to do turn 2. I'm like set up thinking I'm going to go first. Itsanagi's going to go in. He's probably going to charge in on 2 of the 2 guys and try and lop some heads, which probably wouldn't have done based on my rolling. But that was kind of the plan. Go in and kind of super attack two guys, and then it put elements of issue in your flankiers because everyone's facing away from you, and I've got decent guys everywhere.
Yeah.
But as it is, everyone turned around, and
so your MVP. Gotta be him.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be because he just held up 3 models. He held up half the. I mean, to be fair, he had the bodyguard, the Jade Mamba in there with him. But yeah, he kind of held up everything. I feel like Masanagi would have got it if he hadn't fluffed his lines against the Black Eagle. Yeah, because.
My archer took a load of damage off him.
Yeah, Black Eagle. I mean, the archer did 3 damage, and I almost gave him Arachi's fan rather than take some of the Arichi events. I was going to give him that to give him range defense. So I've got both samurai. I've got range defense 2.
Yeah.
And bodyguards to keep them safe. So then they're the beat sticks that the list revolves around. Yeah. And it could keep them safe, but in the end I didn't. And I'm kind of regretting that because the one time he got the hit on was because of my bodyguard was exhausted, wasn't it? So because he was exhausted, I didn't have any protection.
Yeah, I had a clear shot on him and just.
And the reality is, I would have I forgot about it at the beginning, but I would have put the leadership on Masanagi because Itsanagi's fearless, so he didn't need it. So that would have been. It didn't matter for him, but it mattered for. Takiji failed it by 1, and wouldn't have if I'd had the extra leadership.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's kind of I like that list. I'd play it again.
Yeah.
But
I might need a few more bits and bobs on my list because eldest brother and Hiroto, the rest of them can't really hit or fight.
You need to. Yeah, I mean that's kind of that was obviously a kind of thrown together last minute list. So. We can't kind of critique about what you plan to do with various bits of it necessarily. But
Archer was good.
Yeah, Archer's good. Anything that you can kind of just go ultimate range and ignore cover and line of sight is just crazy anyway. But at least it gives you 2 reloads, so it's like a big shot that then takes 2 to clear, and you can't clear it. You can't clear reloads like with key, can you?
Yeah.
So it is basically you do that. He's not doing anything for 2 activations.
Yeah, which is fine.
But you know, eldest brother was a big scary guy. You can remove all the poison that I wanted to put on him.
Yeah.
Because my card bypasses tough on poison, so poison ignores the tough trait at the end of the turn. So I was trying to get poison on those two. Well, that's what I was setting the archer up for, to put poison on. But there's no point putting it on eldest brother, because he could just pay a key to clear it.
Yeah.
Which is why it had to be the other way around. So Masanagi going in and getting lucky on his damage roll.
Yeah.
So yeah, those three are a pretty good start. It's just where you go from there. Whether if you want those, I suppose they're quite expensive. Eldest brother and
27
and 18.
To be fair, he pulled his weight, I think.
Masanagi's 18, I think, 17 or 18, and Itsanagi's 25. So they're kind of comparable.
Yeah.
Stats wise, but they've got very low health compared to eldest brother.
But eldest brother's got no defence.
No defence.
Other than tough.
Well, the tough.
But
that was, I couldn't believe I didn't even know you were bringing him, and yet when I started reading out against Black Eagle guy, when I was like, oh yeah, Takiji's got the Maramasa blade, and it ignores 1 point of armour, it ignores tough, and I'm like, oh yeah, and it gives poison 1/2, which ignores the tough trait at the end phase. I'm thinking, this weapon is made to kill your big boss man.
Another thing that we need to talk about, what do you think of those cards that were used for the Dysons? Because what I realised is when editing these videos, a lot of the time, clicking the dice, stinging like that, I quite like the cards where you write down how many dice you're putting in attacking, defence and marking any of them, and then chucking it down.
Richard Alderson, and I kind of used it with him at a tournament.
Yeah.
And we kind of half used it in one of my games with Rich, but didn't, and I quite enjoyed that.
I like it because it was less of the faffing around with dice and the noise.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see how clear it is on the camera. I kept putting it over here. We probably should put it on the right hand side, so it's under the camera, so at least they got a chance of seeing what we've put in but it kind of makes it clear what we're declaring.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of thinking it might be a good idea for the future. But yeah, comments are welcome.
Good place to end it.
Yeah.
Any rules errors you think we made? I'm not sure of any.
There
might have been a couple of dice allocation. There were a couple
of readouts about. I was reading a lot more rules because I'm trying to make sure I don't make those mistakes because I want it to change a game. Like it does feel like it does sometimes, so I'm trying to kind of catch them. I think most of that was clean. Bodyguard, when you're frightened, I can't find anything that says you can't, so I'm going with the fact that you can.
They both died.
Yeah.
No, when you get bodyguard, you go fearless. So fearless moves frightened, don't it?
Yeah. Well, maybe that's another thing. I'll clarify that if you're still listening at this point in the video. Then what do you think about if you go fearless? Do you lose frightened?
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah.
Okay, so he probably should have lost frightened when he bodyguarded then.
Yeah.
But he cleared it at the end of the turn anyway. Oh, and he could have gone in on you when you were exhausted.
Yeah.
So that might have made a difference, but not a huge amount.
Yeah.
I think he was pretty much set at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, really enjoyable game.
Yeah.
Nice little list.
One of my favourite games so far, I think.
Yeah. It was really nice. Enjoyable game.
So thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe and obey. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye.